Do you need someone to summarize your meeting so you don't have to do it every time you finish an important meeting? Well, HappyScribe can do it for you. When we look at the pricing plans of HappyScribe, you can see that they offer pay-as-you-go, so you don't need to pay monthly for this service, just pay for what you are using. If you need more than just summarizing and transcribing the meeting, you have more tools available. Let's see the specific tool. After you choose the subscription or pay-as-you-go plan, you log in to your account. On the side, you have the tools. At the top, you have the history of what you already transcribed. If you click on the meeting button, you will see the meeting. Also, you should know that if you choose to pay monthly, you get unlimited meeting transcribing and summarizing. It is not part of the limitation of the regular video or audio transcribing. You can also record the meeting directly to HappyScribe and save it here. If you pay as you go, the meeting is limited to 1 hour. After that, it stops transcribing and summarizing it. To start the process, you first need to connect your Google Calendar account or Outlook calendar. Click on Google Calendar and give permission with the correct email address so the calendar will be connected. What this will do for you is, if you are going to use Google Meet, HappyScribe will be able to connect to your meeting and record it. After you finish connecting to Google Calendar, you get to the page where you can set which kind of events HappyScribe will show. The first option is when the app will join as an attendee in the meeting. Is it going to be on all of them or only in specific scenarios? The second option is who to share the notes with after the meeting is done. Do you want to get it only for you or for anyone who attended the meeting? This is a cool option because you don't need to send it manually. You can send it to all of them. The last option is if you have more than one workspace in your account. Do you want to make this meeting visible to all of the users or only for you? And that's it. After you connect your Google Calendar, you can start creating a meeting. Let's first see how to connect Google Meet to the app. Choose a date when the meeting is going to take place. Click it and give the meeting a name. Also, set the specific time when the meeting will start. Then click on Add Google Meet Conferencing, and it will connect directly to the meeting on Google. This is important if you want HappyScribe to recognize the meeting in the app. If you don't add that, this event will not show on HappyScribe. After you set that, you can go back to HappyScribe and click on the meeting. Now on the side, you will see the new meeting you just set. The next step is to open the meeting. You can click on the calendar to get to the meeting. Google Meet is free to use for 1 hour, and you can also invite other people to the meeting, but you can't record it or publish it to socials if you use the free account. You can join the paid options and get more. HappyScribe can record the meeting for you. So if you pay for HappyScribe anyway, you can save the money if you only need to record the meeting. If you open it on time, the HappyScribe Notetaker bot will join the meeting. When it joins, it will be like any other attendee in the meeting, and you need to confirm permission for the bot to join. After that, you will see it as any other user, and it will take place if you have any limitations with the number of attendees that can join the meeting. The free version of Google Meet allows you to invite up to 100 participants, but limits group meetings with 3 or more people to 60 minutes, while one-on-one calls have no time limit. After 55 minutes, participants receive a notification, and the meeting ends automatically at the 60-minute mark. Free users cannot record meetings, use breakout rooms, or track attendance, which are features available on paid plans. If you are using the Notetaker from HappyScribe, your meeting will count as more than 3 people because one of them is the Notetaker bot. So, you will have a limitation of 1 hour. After the bot joins the chat, you will have the option to use some codes to get things done in the meeting, like starting or stopping the recording, etc. To get the whole list of codes, click on the chat in Google Meet. Then you will see that when the bot joined, it added a note there. If you type an exclamation mark and then the word help, you will get the full list of actions you can do when you type in the chat. You just need to add an exclamation mark at the beginning of the word, and the HappyScribe Notetaker will recognize it as a command to do the thing you asked it to. You have all the other tools you have in Google Meet, but we won't get into them now. To finish the meeting, just click the red button, and it will end the whole thing. Then, after a minute, depending on how long the meeting took place, you will get in the HappyScribe dashboard the summary and transcript of the meeting. You also get the recording. Here is how to find everything. When you click on the top of all files, you will see the meeting tab. Click it, and here you can see the summaries of all the meetings you had. When you click on one, you can see in the middle of the screen the transcription of the meeting. It is transcribed by the speaker. On the other tab, you have the summary of the meeting. At the bottom, you have some buttons to play the recording. If something is off in the transcribing, you can jump to that point by clicking on the timing in the part that is not clear. Then you can hear exactly what was said there. At the top, you have other tools from HappyScribe that you might have some limitations using based on the plan you have in your HappyScribe subscription. I couldn't find a way to download the recording, only the transcription. To export it, click the Export button at the top right menu, and you will see some options to download. You can choose which file to export, then you will be able to edit it and send it to anyone you like. The other options in the export are how exactly the file will show. If you want to add the speaker's name or the timing of the meeting, you can also export it as one file. You can also share the meeting. Click on the top next to the Export button to share. Then you have a box to add the email that this meeting will be shared with. You can choose what kind of sharing you are going to give, whether it is full access or only reading. If you have a few members in your workspace, you can also restrict their access if you like, or give them permission to watch the meeting. If you only want to give access to anyone with the link, you can also publish the link wherever you need and choose the kind of access there. You can edit the text in the transcription. So if something is off or you want to add some explanation for someone who will read it, you can add that even if it is not in the text. Click on the text wherever you want to change something, then write it or delete the text. On the side, you have the speakers. If you like, you can change the speaker from a number to a name. Click it and then add a speaker. After you add one speaker, you can assign the part of that speaker to the name. On the left side, you can click to approve the text so you know that you fixed it. You can also edit the summary. So if you want to add something or delete something that the AI wrote for you, you can do that. In the main meeting transcription tab, you have the option to organize the files. It is using the name of the meeting, so if you want the correct name, you can add that to the meeting at the beginning. This makes it easier for you to know which meeting each transcription belongs to. If you want to change the name of the meeting, you can click on the three dots at the end of the line and select Rename. You can also change the name when you are in the file by clicking on it at the top left. When you click on the three dots, you also have other options, so you don't need to open the file itself to export, delete, or duplicate it. You can click on any of those, and it will do the action for you from here. At the top of the folder, you have the option to create subfolders. These are for organizing the meetings. For example, you can organize them by month or by the people who attended the meeting. After you click on New Folder, give it a name, and now you have the new folder inside the meeting folder. In each folder, you can create more subfolders. To move the transcribed files into the folder, click on the side to select the files. Then, at the top right, you have new options. Click on Move and select the new folder to move the files there. If you click on All Files, you will get to the main page of the folders in HappyScribe. You can create more folders there and then move the files from the meeting folders to another folder. Back in the meeting folder, at the top, you have three dots where you can rename the folder of the meeting. When you click on the three dots of a specific file, you can move it to another folder. This applies to other folders you have in the entire workspace. All of this helps you organize your transcription files. If you want to add a meeting that is not connected to a calendar, you can click on Meetings in the left menu. At the top right, you have the option to add a link. This is for meetings that you didn't add to the calendar. When you add a link and click Record, the link will disappear, but you don't need to worry. Go to the meeting, and you will see that the Notetaker bot will ask you to join the meeting. It works with Zoom, Google Meet, and Outlook. For other software, you can use the recording from your meeting to transcribe it. In this case, it will use credits from the monthly credits you buy. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.